Greetings, it's Ian from RTO. Welcome to a new album review, or I call this the new old album, because it's John Fogerty's Legacy, the Creedence Clearwater revival years. Now, this came out last week, and the reason why I'm doing this, because for some apparent reason, John didn't have the rights to his own songs, so he's now gained them. And like some artists do, I mean, Taylor Swift's done it, I know she's re-recorded, Frank Sinatra did it, so John's done it, and he's got the rights after a lawsuit. He's re-recorded these songs to make them his own, and I can understand that part of it. So playing on here, it features contributions from his two sons, Shane and Tyler. Other musicians that have contributed to the album are Matt Chamberlain, Bob Malone, Bob Gordon, Rob Stone. So basically this is going through some of the classic songs. Now, I'm not going to describe each song, because if you're a Creedence Clearwater revival fan, you know these songs inside out. So this is going to be a bit different from what I normally do. So I'll go through the tracks, and then I'll give my thoughts on the album. So he does Up Around the Bend, absolutely corker. Who Will Stop the Rain, which is always a lovely song. Proud Mary, Have You Ever Seen the Rain, Looking in My Back Door, Born on the Bayou, Run Through the Jungle, Some Never Comes, Porterville. So you don't just get the hits, you get some of the more deep cut tracks. Hey Tonight, Lodi, Wrote a Song for Everyone, Bootleg, Don't Look Now, It Ain't Me or You're Me, As Long As I Can See the Light, Down on the Corner, Bad Moon Rising, Travelling Band, Green River, and Fortunate Son. So what I did, I listened to this, and then I went back and listened to the originals to see if there's any differences. And to be quite honest, there isn't. He hasn't done any twists. He's basically just re-recorded those songs. I think the only difference I have seen and heard, that his voice is a little different, and some of them may be in a different key because he can't hit them high notes. But you take Fortunate Son, you play both of them tracks together after each other. I listened to them both under the headphones, and you really can't tell difference. I think the only difference is this version has got a bit more crisper, but he hasn't mucked about with the arrangements. He's literally just re-recorded these songs to make them his own, and I don't blame you. And you got songs on here that are not what big hits, but if you like the band, you know them. So there is just a little bit of tweaking here and there. And I sort of get why he's done this. He's now got them songs, and and it's apparently this is how we think they should be. And to be quite honest, I love the music. So I'm not gonna be thinking, okay, people say, why has he done this? I can understand why he's done it myself. It is a really good album. I mean, if you like these songs, you're going to enjoy this. So I'm actually going to give this a 7 out of 10. I'm not going to give it any higher because it's not a brand new album from him. All he's done is took his old songs, tweaked them a little bit, and now they're his own. And hats off to John. It's not the first time he's had to go to court. I mean, he had to go to court. I think the old man down the road, the people that actually owned the rights to these, took him to court because they had him for plagiarism. Yeah. And he says, how can it be plagiarism when I wrote the damn song? I think they're moaning that the riff sounds very much like Born on the Bayou. And, you know, and well done, John. You know, told them where to get off. You wrote the song. You performed it back in the day. So if you want to twist the riff round to make it into another song, you can, because it's your work. So that's twice he's took on the establishment, and both times he has won. So well done to John. So coming up next is a birthday top 10, and it's the 5th birthday for Justin, and I think it's the 29th of August 1974, and it's can't remember if it's the US or UK, but I think it's the UK. So we'll have a look at that. Bye for now.